Republican senators make new efforts to fight for life. Senator Josh Hawley has called on President Biden to reinstate the Mexico City policy. Meanwhile, Democrats are calling for the ouster of a Republican lawmaker. Correspondent Mark Irons has the latest. Mark?
Tracy, Democrats want to remove Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene from her House committee assignments. They condemn the Georgia lawmaker's embrace of far-right conspiracy theories. And over in the Senate, Republicans have a message for the president.
Missouri Republican Senator Josh Hawley says the president should reinstate the pro-life Mexico City policy. He writes, "Your administration's effort to compel American taxpayers to fund foreign organizations working to snuff out the lives of unborn children around the world is an affront to their most deeply held beliefs." And yesterday, Senator Joni Ernst called on her Democratic colleagues to protect life at all stages.
I welcome my pro-choice colleagues to join us in this effort and take a step towards unity. I believe once you focus the heart and mind to approach life as more than just a policy issue, you will find that preserving life promotes unity.
On the House side, there's a fight to remove some lawmakers from office. Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she remains profoundly concerned about House Republican leadership's acceptance of extreme conspiracy theorists.
Particularly disturbing is their eagerness to reward a QAnon adherent, a 9/11 truther, a harasser of child survivors of school shootings.
Georgia Republican Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has suggested that school shootings were staged, voiced support for the QAnon conspiracy theory, and once said black people are held slaves to the Democratic Party. Republicans have weighed in too.
She gives conservatism a bad name at a time when our country needs conservative viewpoints more than ever.
But today, Congresswoman Greene says she feels remorse for her past comments.
I was allowed to believe things that weren't true, and I would ask questions about them and talk about them. And that is absolutely what I regret.
And Congresswoman Liz Cheney survived a call to be removed from a top leadership role in the House following her vote to impeach President Trump. 61 members of her party voted by secret ballot to remove her from her post, while 145 voted to keep her. One voted present. At the Capitol, Mark Irons, EWTN News Nightly.